everybody, it's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's another episode for the Homies Podcast.
Woo woo!
What it do? What it do?
We got a big panel tonight. 6 people and a woman. Hey EBola, how you doing? So how's it going, Chris? How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good. It is Thursday night, and once again, you heard this spiel before. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. So, Sophie, how you doing tonight?
Hello, doing good. That's it.
So
That's it?
we got
Really?
somebody returning tonight. We got Boom and Bob, aka Kamala supporter, aka he's black, aka he's a simp, aka Liquid EBola. How you doing?
What's up, Mo? I'm good.
What's up, Mo? ABF.
What's going on? Congratulations, GCA, on your
GCA?
monetization. Yeah,
Did you misspell
tried.
3 letters?
yes,
God!
Hey,
I'm a dyslexic, and I'm black, okay?
Pick a struggle.
we got Mo in chat. We got the gay representation in chat tonight. What's up, Mo? How you doing?
It's a bro.
Mo, what's up? Once again, congratulations, guys. Like,
Yeah.
really, real talk.
Guys. So we
Yeah,
got 2
well,
new
we-
people. We got 2 new people coming in tonight. We got Jed. How you doing, my
What's
friend?
up,
How you
brother?
doing?
Yeah. No,
Tell
I'm doing good,
people
bro.
who you are and what you do.
Oh yeah, I was it 2 months ago where I found you guys. Who was it, Brad? I think you brought me in, fandom. Somebody brought me in. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody brought me in because I said I have nowhere to hang out tonight. I would really like to hang out with people on Discord and shit. And then somebody's like, they saw I do YouTube and shit, and they're like, "Hey, come over." And then I've been in there since then, like almost every night. So, like, starting shit in the Discord with Mo and ABF and everybody.
Mo, wait till next week. I will have my revenge next week. I'm gonna put a certain little video up in here just for you, my friend. Just for you. So we got another guest. He's a newbie to here. He's our friend. He's from Texas, I guess. He hangs around outside on the back part of the lawn, got his beers, he sells propane. Vatlaaw, aka
And-
Hill. How you doing, my friend?
You can't leave out the accessories, my friend. You just cannot leave them out. They make the whole thing work. Nah, I'm good, man. It's good to be here on a Thursday. It's good to be here at the homies, or with the homies, rather. Eventually, though, we will teach you math. There are 5 people and 1 woman, not 6 people and 1 woman.
Well, EBola's the woman.
Yeah, it's a bowl.
EBola's the woman.
Shut
It's
up.
still fine
Georgia.
for one.
You
I'm from Georgia. I have an excuse.
I suppose that's true, though.
All right, everybody.
Well, yes.
So it's time to get into the internet news.
Wait, was there a video?
I guess we'll get this thing started, man. So, all right, like this is like totally last minute, and this is just like our internet news. So, what's up with like Wicked being Wicked in adult movies or whatever? Like, how like I don't know how to explain that one. What do you guys think,
Dude,
EBola? Since you go,
Dude, this reminds me of the 90s when they had a VHS of supposed to be Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and it was the wrong Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. If you know what I mean.
My
Oh,
wife,
that's what you-
everybody.
So
What? Oh, hold on.
EBola, what do you think about it?
Part of me wants to think maybe they didn't think that there would be another suspicious website, but also the amount of people that have to go through that, they're probably just lazy and just said, let's just rush the packaging.
Incompetent workers.
Yes.
Or I have a theory. They knew that thing wasn't going to sell because if you go watch Clownfish, they said the toys have been out for a month and they just found out about it after a month. And then after a month, then they started panicking. So, I don't know. There's the conspiracy theories and everything else out there.
They gotta be fucking retarded.
Yeah, they are.
We're 6 minutes in, so I can cuss now. So they gotta be fucking retarded not to look at this website and confirm it. And
it's even on the instructions, too. It's on the box and the instructions. So. Half of me thinks they did it on purpose because, oh my god, it's going to be a collector's item. Everybody rush out and get it.
Well,
Or they were just idiots.
Chris Gore was saying that, like, oh, I gotta get it now.
Yeah, everybody, like, in the collector's community with action figures and everything, if there's an error, people rush out to go get it. So, take what you will.
The one thing that, I gotta go out this weekend. I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna go look and see if I can find one and see if they actually have it on stock. Just to get a picture of it, see if it's still the same, website. But that's it. I wouldn't be surprised if they legitly put that on there to cause controversy for people to buy the dolls.
Right, that excuse for why it didn't sell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because, like you said,
Or
it took
made
a month.
Or they made it more of a collector's item because it has a porn website on the packaging.
It might make more money.
Yeah.
Or they low-key just want to introduce that.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Like, these are Hollywood weirdos, man, that we're talking with. So it doesn't cross my mind that they would do something perverted and stupid that. So
that is true.
I mean, these are the same people that don't even know what a woman is. Sorry, EBola.
Well, after last night, bro. Okay, let's talk about last night where he was reading like copyright shit and Sophie's over on the side just bored out of her mind.
What? I'm the one that suggested that.
See what happens when you you got bored of your own stuff.
No.
But back to the wicked stuff. Back to the wicked stuff.
Yeah. So I think that they purposely did this to drive up sales. You got more eyes on it. People are going to go try to buy it because it's got the porn website on there. They're going to make money off of it. And I guarantee you, they will not replace them. They said
they said everything's going to be recalled.
It's going to be recalled.
Everything's recalled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much money you think they made after people found out about it? People probably rushed out and bought the living shit out of them.
I know that.
Yeah, it was an artificial collector's item.
Yeah.
Because as soon as
growing up, we've all seen stuff that might have been misprinted or has something like changed out, like action figures and stuff. That when people found out about it, they went crazy and bought them. Then they, took them off shelves and put the regular ones back on.
Yeah.
This was just a money maker. This was just a money maker.
Yeah. They're gonna write it off their taxes too. Like,
but look, it's not us. Look, it's not us.
It's not us.
It's not us.
It's EBola Sophie. Heart Sophie showed up in chat. It's not us.
Not us. Not us.
It's not us.
Okay.
Isaac's right there too. Isaac's in chat too. So it's not us.
There's Isaac.
It's Isaac.
Hey, Isaac has proved to run like 3 accounts to cheat in the votes. So could be him.
Hey, someone Yeah, I mean, you can make an account while streaming and be in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But it's not us. It's you can
Uh,
see it.
Mm, no, I
It's
can't.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's not Isaac.
I
He
mean,
was in the
but
call
let's
with
keep
us.
let's keep it a
I
buck
agree.
though, man. This movie wasn't gonna do well because the actress just like Rachel Zegler just mistreated the fans again. They still haven't learned. You after
Yeah.
they got their butt whooped like on Tuesday, like last Tuesday, they still haven't learned. But so
It
I
was already
mean,
going to be a like small demographic that were going to like the movie anyway, because Wicked is like
yeah,
very small. Like
it's a niche.
it's
It's
a
niche or
musical.
whatever.
There is a fan, but it's not big. It's like very
It's-
small.
There's a few
This is-
books
Yeah.
on it also.
Yeah.
This is who's going to go see it. It's going to be the gays, the lesbians, the trans, the women, the little girls. It's going to be people not like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
I
not like
think
us. They not like us.
you know, Ryan said this the other day. He says it's going to make money, regardless.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's going to make
Yeah,
money.
it's gonna make
because-
money.
Like the Barbie
It-
film.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not going to make $1 billion. I can tell you that.
Oh
much.
hell no.
Yeah.
It's not. No.
It's gonna make a good chunk of change or whatever. And you know what? To that, like, even though it's not a film not for us particularly, if it's entertaining a certain type of audience or whatever, who are we to tell them to not enjoy their fun? You feel me? That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't got to like it. I
Yeah.
don't have to go watch it.
No, so
Yeah, but
the thing is always that like you can watch what you want and you can, you know, be part of whatever you want. But the problem with the backlash with this was the actress that as always ran
Yeah.
her mouth. That's what pissed
Yeah.
people off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over a picture too.
Yeah. That was silly.
Yeah, but the fan edit actually looks better than hers because
Yeah.
nobody wants to see her big ass damn nose and her damn fucking eyes.
Yeah, the point of the
That's
fan
not
edit was
supposed
to
to
make
work.
it look. It was supposed to make it look like the original poster of the original
Yeah.
musical. And she took
This
offense
is
to it.
this is what you need. Having a publicist is urgent for these weirdos out here, man. I encourage them to have a publicist to do their stuff because my God, dude, there's been so many careers where you could have probably liked the person, but they just said something stupid on the internet. Multi Mall, what's up, man? They said something stupid. Once again,
Yeah.
Rachel Ziegler is the ass of the
famous
week
Sam.
or whatever. She, like, my goodness, did you guys see what she said today or whatever?
Today,
Something
no.
new?
So
Well,
there's
Sophie put a video out about her and it was so fucking good. Her video was so
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Somebody-
did a
hey,
good job.
Nagranov,
Oh yeah, go
hey, Nagranals, one of the mods, get the link to Sophie's new video and post it in the chat for me.
yeah. Please do that for us. You know, do that for Sophia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen
yeah,
I seen
that
that.
was-
I seen that Mo. I seen Drinkers on that. He does make some good points about it. And we just lost Sophie.
Oh, about Wicked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There she
Oh,
is.
okay. I haven't seen the new video on that. However,
Yeah,
Sorry.
Sophie made a real good video about it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, she did.
I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it soon. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, go show support. Thank
So
you.
thank you, Nagranal. So when is the Snow White movie coming out? When's it coming out?
That next year.
Next year is getting moved
Next
farther
year.
and farther and farther away.
They're trying to erase it off. They want to take this. They want to write this off on their taxes so badly, but they know they can't do it because it was the movie that put them on the map, and they can't get rid of it. They just can't.
Isn't the Daily Wire supposed to come out this year or something?
Mm-hmm. The same time as theirs.
No one cares about that
Yeah,
one
no.
either.
I'm just saying that it was supposed to come out at the same time, but then the Disney one delayed it a year.
Doesn't it?
Nobody's
doesn't-
gonna watch it. It's gonna fail. It's gonna
Yeah.
fail. So what does it fucking
Between
matter?
that one and the
they're
Mufasa
gonna
movie,
say- Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say between that and the Mufasa movie, like I don't care what Disney puts out. Like I really don't care what they're putting out anymore. Like
I mean,
I mean,
half the stuff
yeah,
they
we
put
could
out is
watch
just
Daredevil. We could watch Daredevil Born Again. That's probably the only thing that I'm somewhat excited for, but I still think that they might
Well-
ruin that. But you know,
And
Well,
I'll still use the
I'm-
high seas for it. So
Well, I want to see Skeleton Crew. It might have potential. Might.
usually the Disney stuff that's actually good is the things nobody cares about.
it was
Mm.
faulty.
yeah. And I know
Yeah, and I guar-
also
hey, I-
with-
Hey, I get
That's
guarantee-
my
hey,
praise. Tron 3 doesn't suck.
Wait, they're making Tron 3?
Yeah,
Oh,
it has.
dude.
Jed has Jared Leto. Just FYI.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
I
you
guarantee in the Daily Wire one they actually have midgets as the dwarfs.
can't. Yep.
Probably.
This those CGI
Hey,
crap.
hey, you asshole! They're
Hey.
they're little people.
Thank you, Peter
They're
Dinklage, for
midgets.
that.
They're Sophie's people. They're Sophie's people.
They're Oompa Loompas.
Well, Peter, what's his name? Peter.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
Peter
he
Dinklage.
lost like seven people their jobs because of what he said.
He's like,
Yeah.
dwarves
Yeah.
shouldn't be dwarf people. I'm like,
You're right.
Look at Isaac.
Listen, man.
Look at
Ben Shapiro's the dwarf.
the Ben Shapiro dwarves.
Metric. She's tall as
Sophie
hell,
the
Metric.
Metric.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
an angry
And then
elf.
like,
I was gonna say Matt Walsh.
and then since this became somewhat a Disney panel thing / this was not supposed. We're doing this on the fly, by the way, people. We're kind of slow, especially Ebola.
He's more
What do you
retarded.
guys think about?
yeah.
Yeah. Since we got you guys here, how do you guys feel about the Star Wars trilogy? Like we didn't get to go into dip on that last week or whatever. Like real
Which
quick,
trilogy?
what's your guys' thoughts on that?
I don't.
The new one that's about to
The
come
new
out.
one? The supposed
The new one or
Yeah.
the new one or the Ryan Johnson one?
No, the
I
new
don't know.
one.
10, 11, and 12. What do you guys think? Real quick. Yeah.
Desperation.
Did you see how they try to to make Fury look bad
Yes.
over that?
But did
Yeah.
did you guys
Yeah.
see that they actually came out with new figures of Rey now? They just released. I think I can't remember who that, but it was on X, and it actually looked decent. The Rey figure actually looked
Hey,
decent.
yeah.
Vad, what's your
Okay.
opinion?
I'll give the Harrison Ford response of I don't care.
I hear you.
I don't care.
I hear you.
I don't care.
They confirmed it tonight on the Homies podcast.
Well,
Hey Isaac, you know what to do with that comment. You already know what to do with ABS comment.
the weeds.
Yeah.
Hey man, is it legal in Arizona? I'm not
Hell
sure.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's what I don't remember who said it. That was like when your reaction to a new Star Wars program is meh, you know you killed it. You
It was-
absolutely
It was
destroyed
Jeremy.
No.
It was Jeremy.
I think it was
My-
Jeremy.
Yeah. Or your reaction is less than meh. It's
yeah,
the
it's like
reaction of not caring, or it's like whatever. I don't really care.
But this
Well,
just shows you.
I'm-
This just shows you that the Disney brand ruins everything, bro. It has like it used to be prestige, the highest of high. You wanted to get with Disney. Now you want to stay away from the mouse. You're like, no, stay away, please. Like, no, I
Dude,
don't want you to buy me. Please don't buy me. Don't do this.
Dude,
I don't want to be
this is how I
tortured.
see- Go watch old Disney stuff. Go
Yeah.
watch stuff
Yeah.
from the very Disney's 100 years old. They got plenty of shit to watch and look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Mania.
watching.
Yeah.
I think it was last week. I was watching Chronicles of Narnia and the Aslan, and that
Ooh,
movie
that's a good
looks
one.
looks
Yeah.
better than the lion from the live action freaking Lion King.
Yeah.
It actually
yeah,
looks like Aslan has a fucking soul in those movies.
The,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
first Narnia films were so good. Like the
The
cast.
Don- the
See?
Don-
I
Yeah, Don
like
Treader
Prince Caspian.
was a fell off. Maybe Don Treader was like kind of mad, but it's still decent.
I like Prince Caspian. That's actually
Yeah.
a decent movie.
See, I'm not so against fantasy. Look, I got the Chronicles of Narnia. Okay, I like this
Okay,
show.
I
I like
like
this movie.
You got one out of.
Don't worry, I even got The Hobbit. Like Benton recommended to me. Like Benton recommended me The Hobbit. I watched The Hobbit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Did you like
I'm sorry
the
that I
movie?
just.
What-
It was alright.
It was the animated one, right?
Oh, it better be then.
What The Hobbit?
Anima-
No.
Yeah, the animated Hobbit movie
Wait.
is better than the live action.
I don't remember. But I watched it.
The animated ones are good.
I watched a little bit of The Hobbit. I was like, oh, okay, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the other one that George Lucas made?
You know what? There we go. Much better.
What's the George Lucas one? Phantom. What's the George Lucas one that he made? Willow or whatever. I watched the Willow movie.
Yeah, Willow's good.
Did you watch the TV show?
Not the
I did.
Hell no.
TV
Dude,
show.
I'm taking this.
It was
I
bad.
watched this
I'm taking this fantasy stuff little by little. Like, give me a break, man. I'm not going full in.
Narnia.
Well, you can't watch the show now since it doesn't exist.
You don't want to watch the show. They made Mad Mortigan a deadbeat father and everything else.
Yeah.
They screwed up, and it's just not.
I'm taking baby steps. See, I'm open-minded. All right, I'm open-minded. Like, I even talked to Gary about it. Like, Gary was saying, like, yeah, man, just take your time and everything. It ain't a big deal, bro.
So you're
there you go.
open-minded, Crease. Yeah, Crease. So you're open-minded. Does this mean you are going to see Wicked? To put a bow on this.
Fuck no. No, I'm not gonna watch Wicked. But I'll watch Wizard of Oz. I can watch Wizard of Oz.
How about? Did you watch Oz the Great and Powerful?
I did watch.
No, I haven't watched that.
Yeah,
I never watched that.
It's okay. It's a
yeah.
decent
I
one.
was about to say it's okay. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
great. It's not great.
It's fine, but it's not like amazing. It's
No.
a good Oz movie.
If you want to see a good movie that will put you in trauma if you're a kid, Return to Oz. So.
See, I watched a little bit of Return of Oz, but I also watched the black version of Wizard of Oz, The Wiz. I liked that one. That's pretty cool. Whatever, like that one was cool.
The Wiz is awesome.
Yeah.
'cause they had
I mean, freaking Michael
in it.
Yeah. Michael Jackson and Diana Ross, like they killed that thing. So
Dude, the Wiz was an all-star cast. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do great in the box office, but I liked the movie. It's a different spin or whatever. It's different. However,
I agree with Malty.
I'm not talking Skinka.
I agree with Malty. American Graffiti is a good Lucas movie.
Stop.
That's the only non-franchise movie.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not in a trash can. Like all this is fake news. It's all
He's
fake
not
news
in a trash can yet.
Yeah.
I'm not in I don't speak out of a trash can. First of all, this is fake news once again from Mo Zamboni, like Mr. Fake News himself, Mo Zamboni. But anything else before we move? Anything else that we move on? You guys want to add about the Star Wars, Wicked? What else do you guys want to talk about? Because Phantom, are you back? Yeah.
They're desperate for something.
Yeah, we can move on because I think when it comes to Star Wars, there's only 6 movies. You can count 7 with there's actually 7 with Rogue One.
It's not really.
Rogue One was just a Disney snuff film, man.
I like
mean,
that.
It's
Shut up.
only good because of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
No, I
Like
liked
Darth
everything
Darth
about
Vader
it.
saved that movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Before, like, literally before we move on.
it is a bridge between episode 3 and
Yeah.
4. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
To me, and we're gonna move on right after this. If Darth Vader is not in the movie, I give it a 7. When he was in the movie, I gave it an 8. All right, let's start trailer trash, man.
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
everybody. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna go down to the farm. We're going to Sophie's farm once again. Chris, what we got? Okay, Chris, what we got this week?
So, I guess we could start with the Jack Black trailer. So here on Trailer Trash, we're gonna we don't stop the trailer. We're just gonna let it play all the way through. We'll talk while it's playing through, and then like if you guys want to go back on the Pacific scene, we can do that, and we can go ahead and get this beautiful beam footage started. Sophie, can you start it for me?
I got to say, I haven't watched it. I have not watched it, so it's my first time watching it. Absolutely
Wow.
amazing.
oh my god!
All right, here we go.
That is outstanding.
That is great.
That is super.
All right, let's
All right,
do
here we
this.
go. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Every Christmas.
I'm like
I'm not
Jeremy
feeling-
and Ryan, Phantom.
I'm not feeling it, man.
This
Yeah.
I ain't
sends the
feeling
wrong message. This sends the wrong message to kids. That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I agree with Jeremy when he said it was
Oh,
demonic.
I could have said nothing. No, we gotta watch.
No,
it.
ABF, we ain't doing that shit. No.
No.
Oh,
No.
I'll watch
No.
it. Fuck it.
Look,
I'll watch it.
look, ABF, not
It's
even your simp.
Yeah.
Not even your
No,
simp is gonna
no.
watch it with him.
I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it with ABF. Fuck it. I just want
No.
Oh,
Looks like you guys are gonna be on a. Looks like you guys are gonna be on a date because I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
why would you do this?
No.
I'd rather
thing
watch.
is-
I'd rather
All right,
watch
listen.
Skeleton Crew because it actually looks better.
I agree with him on that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
like if this movie came
So
out,
many describe this.
He'll need to
Somebody's
pay
mic
his
is hot.
internet connection. Yeah.
I agree.
listen, if this movie came out like
Woo.
years ago, it maybe
Mid-2000s.
not something, maybe something funny, but now with like the amount of things that have, like we know that there are
Anti-Christian.
actually people
Yeah.
do want to I don't know, sway kids to the other side of everything. It's like
Yeah, I don't like that shit right there. I
Yeah.
do not.
I mean,
like it.
honestly, this
Hey, I'm getting
anything that
canceled.
anything that Jack Black does, it just gives me mid-2000s vibes. Like his movies just like say like you're mid-2000s, dude. You're stuck in that era and you ain't getting out, bro.
It's gonna be retarded.
Well,
It's
welcome. You got canceled. I've been canceled like 3 or 4 times to keep coming back stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
You get
can
the-
it's just gonna be.
Oh, go ahead,
bad.
Ben.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awful. Fuck it. I'll watch it. It's just a train wreck. Just to get my honest opinion on it. Fuck it. If ABF does it, I don't care.
I guess I'm gonna.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? I can play Call of Duty and just glance over every now and then.
I'm not gonna be in that. ABF just likes
I will-
ABF Satan
Ah.
himself.
Yeah, ABF likes
It's a hard-
Fortress.
How about a no? How about a no?
I'm gonna suffer.
Yeah, I won't do that. Nope.
all right, which one's next?
Can't be
Let's
worse.
Captain African American.
Oh, no, it's
Thank you.
it's
This one?
It's Falcon.
This
Falcon.
Black
This
Falcon?
one, I do want to watch party. I do want to watch party for this. I want to see how awful
Oh.
the fucking CGI on Red Hulk is.
Oh,
okay. So
nah.
before we watch it, now you guys know in the comic books now that Betty Ross is the red female She-Hulk now in the comic books.
Really?
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, hasn't she
Yeah.
been there for a while though?
No, this is more recent. More recent.
Okay. I thought she was. Isn't that supposed to be Hulk's girlfriend though?
Yeah, that's Betty Ross. That's what's his name's daughter.
Yeah.
General Ross.
General Ross's
Ross.
daughter.
Yeah.
General Ross. All right, go ahead and start that beautiful beam footage.
If you guys, I know a lot of guys didn't see Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is the African
I did.
Captain America that was in prison back and stuff. So,
In this
That's also,
I actually liked the Falcon and Winter Soldier, except the last episode.
You mean the do better part?
They went super preachy.
So the guy
I didn't really care for it.
Zemo was the only good thing in the show. Zemo was the only good thing in the fucking show.
Yeah, it was basically, yeah.
Well, John Walker was.
I
Really
didn't care.
in his.
I did like that one clip about the Hobbit though.
Yeah, John Walker did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the
He's
guy
probably
He really didn't.
John Walker's probably going to be the only good thing in Thunderbolts.
Probably.
Bucky's gonna be a good thing in Thunderbolts.
Maybe
That's a fair point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, because maybe they wanna, because first of all, the idea that they're putting Yelena as the main focus of the group is already no.
My thing is, how are you going to have the Thunderbolts without Thaddeus Ross?
Mm-hmm.
How?
How
are you going to do that without him?
Yeah, there's some also characters that are missing in that group that should be there.
Zemo was.
And then isn't this movie coming before the? Isn't this movie coming before the Thunderbolts?
I thought Thunderbolts came first.
I might be wrong. Can somebody look up when the dates of the Thunderbolts versus
it should
Black
say
Captain
in the YouTube
America?
thing right there.
I know this is coming out on Valentine's Day. I know this is coming on.
Okay,
on
Thunderbolts
the 14th of
is
February.
on the 2nd of May.
Okay, when is Black Captain America?
February.
Yeah, it's in February.
The 14th.
February.
Yeah, so
February
it'll be
14th.
Yeah.
Okay, so a few months difference. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and play it. Yeah.
Well, this is
Go ahead and play
Isaac,
it.
the first Captain America, right there. That's him.
Yeah, Isaac Bradley.
Yeah, he was the first. The first Captain America was black. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all people.
Second Captain America because he was in Vietnam.
Here I am.
Yeah.
You want to help me? Is there anything you remember?
You want to know what's the crazy part? That's
Grease, this reminds me of X-Men 2. With Nightcrawler, I can't remember what he did.
No, it kind of reminds me of the combination of second one and third one.
Isaiah, voice actor. I mean, he's a voice actor of John Jones on Justice League. Yeah.
Is
Martian
Phil Lamar?
Manhunter.
Phil Lamar?
What do we know?
No,
There were 5 shooters.
that guy that's playing Isaiah Bradley plays John Jones' voice. Yeah.
Okay.
The Martian Manhunter.
Oh, right.
Wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not.
They're so hard trying to make this fucking
Finally.
Captain America the Winter Soldier. They're trying to make this the Winter Soldier.
Wait for it.
Dude, the CGI looks bad. What is this?
It looks so terrible.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Brother,
Back it up, 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 back it up. What the fuck was that costume? What the fuck was that costume?
No, I know. I said this.
brother,
Pause it.
ugh.
What the fuck is that dog shit?
Dude, that was the costume he had in the comics, too. It was so
Oh, God,
shitty.
No.
This one?
He had that costume in the comics.
Dude, the
Yeah.
CGI is bad.
But
on
it just
this.
looks.
This
It
is not
still looks
good.
bad.
What the?
Yeah, it's terrible. I
Ew.
hated it.
Is it far enough into this? Can I call him a Melanie Mac word?
Yeah, go for
No,
it.
you cannot.
Yeah, go
No.
No,
I mean,
we're not doing that.
He wore it in the Falcon and the Winter. No, what?
No, that's a new costume, Soapy. That's the new one.
Yeah, this one came straight from the comics.
Oh my god, this looks
Mhm.
fucking retarded.
Yes, I've said this
Bruh.
multiple times.
Brother, Brother,
Like I said, he's not Steve Rogers. Only
You know
Steve
what?
Rogers is
You
Captain
know what?
America.
Oh, you know what? This reminds me of
Black Girl Magic.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, continue.
we continue. The CGI is bad.
Yeah, it is.
Brother. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at the background on this, man. Like, Attack of the Clones had better graphics.
I gotta agree with that one, actually.
oh, just wait till you see Red Hulk, man. Red Hulk. Oh my god.
Like, see, I like Giancarlo Esposito, man. Like, he's gonna be good in this movie. He always shows out. But
What annoys
Yeah,
me
but
is
you
that
guys-
they don't have Bucky on it in this film.
I know.
No.
But,
No, they don't.
but
they
because
can't
he
have
was
they can't have a
Notice
white man
something.
helping a black man out, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
They can't have a
guys, you
white man
notice
helping a black
they're
man out.
tying it. They're tying into the was it the
Don't say I didn't warn you.
what's
January
the
6th.
immortal- No, the fucking
They're tying this to Doom
with
and
the
everything else.
Celestials and shit.
Yeah.
What's that movie nobody watched? Oh God, no.
Eternals.
Eternal.
Yeah.
And then the end of this is gonna start setting up Doomsday and Wars too. Yeah.
Ew. Brother.
Yeah.
I should like that.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks cool, but why couldn't he just dodge it again?
Yeah.
Because he had to show off, because he's a show off. Steve wasn't like that. Steve got the job done. You know? So
I don't like it. I don't like it.
it's terrible.
Now
They-
remember, everybody.
Steve had better writers.
Remember, everybody. They had to go reshoot this movie because
Three times.
the
Three
test
times.
No, 6
screening
times.
were awful. Remember, the test screening of this movie was awful, and they went back. Now, Seth Rollins, the wrestler Seth Rollins was supposed to be in this. I haven't seen him yet, so I wonder if they cut him from the movie. And if they did, he bit the bullet on this because this is going to be trash.
It's
Another
gonna be bad.
failure. It's going to be another failure.
Well, they
Yeah,
keep trying to pass, you know.
There's no way this grosses $1.
Yeah.
No way this grosses any money. No.
What's-
Well, the
this-
thing that upsets me, they keep trying to pass Falcon off his and the guy Ford even said, "You're not Steve Rogers." They want to bring Steve Rogers back. That's what this whole fucking bullshit's gonna happen. They're bringing
That's
all.
what
you wanna
happened
know
in
what's
the
the-
comics.
Yeah.
That's what happened
You
in
wanna
the
know what's the
comics.
crazy? The crazy part is he's supposed to be getting his new sidekick. That's also a race swap because he's going to be a Mexican. The new Falcon is going to be Mexican. So
Oh
like,
my gosh. Is he gonna be eating tacos?
Well, you gotta look at it this way. He's not going to border jump. He's just going to fly over the border.
Make her run for the border.
So
The
what's
thing is
next?
that how are
Border
they going
jumper?
to explain that Bucky's not in it? Because they could have made something where in the end they take Bucky to the Thunderbolts.
Well, the
but
thing
if
is,
he's
though,
not there, then
So basically, what it is, Bucky's already working for somebody else. He's already going to the Thunderbolts, so that's the reason why he's not there. Supposedly, God, this movie's gonna be fucking awful.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
because they have to show that because like at the end of like Falcon and Winter Soldier, like Bucky was like, okay, I'm free.
Yeah.
And so
He
so
just
why
kind
is
of
I don't
leaves.
care.
Yeah.
I don't
And-
care about I'm sorry, I just don't care about the MCU anymore. Can it please die? Can it please die,
That's
please?
what they're trying to do. They're trying to kill it off so it can be reborn. So that's what
Still-
Doomsday Secret Wars
Still,
is.
the
Yeah.
best movie, in my opinion, of the MCU is fucking Captain America and the Winter Soldier. It's the best of the
Yes.
series. It is the best,
I
hands
would
down.
say after that would be Iron Man. So
So for me, it's always gonna be Civil War. That's my personal favorite
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do like Winter Soldier. I do love Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
That one's
Cap is
good though.
awesome.
Like it,
Mhm.
yeah. Like you're never gonna hear me say like, I always like Winter Soldier. I always gonna like Civil War. I'm always gonna like Infinity War, Iron Man.
Hey,
The
Chris.
first Avengers movie, that one was dope. Yeah.
I think we all on the
What?
panel can agree that Thor: The Dark World is absolute dog shit, awful
it
trash.
is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bad. That one's bad.
But
That and
There's
Captain Marvel.
worse-
Those are the two worst.
there's worse movies than Thor: The Dark World now.
I
Yeah,
like the
so-
first Captain America, Isaac.
Yeah,
I
it
did
is.
like it. It's
Yeah.
The
It's a
whole
good
Captain America saga is
Yeah,
really
the
good.
first one is freaking awesome. I love it. They did
I don't
that,
like the
they
first
did that
one.
proper. Yeah.
I didn't really care
Because-
for the first one because I always fall asleep in it.
Well, they went.
You
They went
fall
full
asleep
on
in the
comic
Lord of
book
the
now.
Rings, so
Yeah,
that's
you
not
fell
the same.
asleep during Two Towers.
Crease, you ain't got
So
room
what?
to talk. You and Sophie ain't got room to talk on most of this shit. You like the '89 Godzilla movie.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you,
Mark.
That
It's a
doesn't
good
exist, Phantom.
movie.
you're stumbling
89
down when you said you liked Godzilla '89. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
89 doesn't
No, it
exist.
isn't.
I know the
It's
98 one.
terrible. And it's
98
not
one doesn't
Godzilla.
exist. 98 doesn't exist.
You guys are
my
dissing-
bad.
It doesn't exist.
They're-
Just like
they're
High
I have
1989.
dyslexia. I'm from fucking Georgia. Can we move on? What are we doing?
Hey, that's
What
I'm
are we
I'm
doing?
dyslexic too, but I'm dyslexic too. But like, at least I can say the '89
Hey,
Godzilla
hey.
movie that you talk about doesn't exist.
It
But I know the
doesn't.
'98. But now we can.
The autism is strong.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
happened?
What's the
What
next
happened?
one?
Mission Impossible.
What are we doing?
Mission Impossible, baby.
All right. I
That's
kind of
actually
don't want
my-
to see
Corn
this
boy.
one.
What's up, Corn Boy?
Hey, Cole
All
Boy,
right.
what's up, dude?
Listen, I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna watch it because I actually am
I
interested
don't
in
know.
this one.
I've seen some of it.
I have a theory they're gonna kill him off.
I mean, it would be the only way. All right, I'm
Yeah.
not watching it.
Yeah.
Our lives are not defined by any one action.
So this is the last of the movies, right? After this,
Yeah.
they're done.
At least for
right?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
How many movies are there? at this
I lost
point?
So
count.
many. Yeah.
This is the 8th, I think.
No, I know a lot.
Is
I know a lot of people
The
didn't
odds
like
are
the
deemed
second movie.
impossible.
I kind of liked
Mission
it.
falls
It
to
has
one.
its
think
good
it-
moments.
If you choose to
Is that the
accept
one with the toxin in the
Yeah.
person's body? Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
it-
life you try to
I still
save
think the motorcycle chase scene at the end of it is still my
you
favorite
gamble
part of the
millions
movie.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
like the story
Angela-
was kind of odd, but overall it was fine.
Every living soul on earth is your responsibility.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll
They're
watch
killing
it. If
him
there's a
off.
watch party, I'll watch this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're killing him off and bringing somebody else in. Yeah.
They said that he said that he wants Glenn Powell to continue the series.
That's the rumor. That's
I'd
the
be
rumor.
okay with that. To be honest, I'd be okay with that.
I think him and Glenn Powell are good friends, and he trusts it with them.
Can we Tom Cruise runs like a girly man.
You've always been on
Yeah, he
the right
does.
side, brother. I have no regrets.
Isn't that what's his name from Pulp
I can
Fiction?
imagine. Hey, Chris. I can
Ving
imagine
Rhames.
that's how Mo runs. Like Tom Cruise.
Trust me.
Mo. Isaac, make that happen. Make that happen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen, dude. I haven't like seen like half of the Mission Impossible movies. I've seen like up to 4.
Yeah, dude,
4
you
is
just
the best one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one
it-
was
I'm
4? Was
sad-
it?
I'm with Jeremy Renner when they go to Dubai.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
That's
one.
sad that Jeremy Renner didn't continue.
He,
Isn't
I
that
think he's
Ghost
only in
Protocol?
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost Protocol. Yeah.
Ghost Protocol.
dude,
for me.
Isaac's never seen a Bond movie, bro.
Start
He's-
with Doctor No. Just start
He
with
said
Doctor
he's-
No and go forward.
Wow.
He said he's never seen a Mission Impossible movie either.
Yeah, just
Start at the beginning. The first 4 are really good. I know people give I know people
Cancel
give the
Isaac.
second one hell. Ban Isaac. I'll tell you this
Oh
much.
no.
I'll give it a chance. If this falls off the truck and it mysteriously ends up in the hands of like somebody, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll give it a chance. It might be decent. It might be decent.
Was the first part good?
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah,
it was okay to good. I'd put it at that. What stole the thunder of the first one is it came out the same time as Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
problem. And also Oppenheimer, I guess.
oh, the
yeah,
first
and
one.
Barbie.
It was Oppenheimer and Barbie's what killed
Yeah.
it because
But the
because
people that went to go see Top Gun went to go see Sound of Freedom.
So
Yeah.
basically, what happened was they promised Nolan more of the IMAX theaters, and Tom Cruise was like he was pretty pissed off about it. But the thing is, though, he knew when these movies were going to come out. He could either put it
He could have
forward a
waited.
little bit or backed
Yep.
it up. That's his own damn fault. The reason why the last Mission Impossible
He could have
failed.
put that movie. He could put his movie in like September or December or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, December would have been the best.
Yeah.
'Cause
When did
I
it
liked
originally
it.
when did it come out?
It was good. The thing was that because it was marketed as part 1, like a lot of people were like, I'll watch it later with part 2.
I agree with Mo too. That the title of the last movie was fucking Dead Reckoning
Yep.
Part 1. Fucking
Then
retarded.
they took out the part 1 part and added just Dead
Mhm.
Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but too late. Because everybody knew, it's gonna be they're gonna be 2 parts.
Mm-hmm.
What makes an impression is when you go to see something and it's like cliffhanger, like what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no!
Everybody hates cliffhangers.
Now watch it.
No,
Now
not
watch
if they're
it.
well done.
The cliffhangers in Lord of the Rings were really good. How they ended
Yeah.
up, and then where it would
'Cause
go to
they're-
the next one.
There's a
Yeah.
cliffhanger, and there's a difference between what is gonna happen to like, okay, it stopped at a good point to continue later on.
Yeah, I agree with the
Yes,
and the
that's a-
part and the part things. Unless it's like a movie to a
Oh.
book, then parts make sense. If it's like,
I mean,
but if it's just a regular movie and you like have part 1 and part 2, it doesn't make sense to have a part 1 and 2.
like I did like in Pirates of the Caribbean 2, like it's set up for number 3 where Barbossa comes down the steps. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a good setup right there.
Yeah. When that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes there's a cliffhanger in a terrible place, and you're like, "This is bullshit," and then there's like epic cliffhangers, like the Barbossa
Now
one.
Yeah.
let me prime example of a video game cliffhanger that
Oh my
everybody hated.
God.
Isaac.
Halo 2.
He's trolling at this
Wow.
point.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, he's not. He had a shelter life. Like,
Yeah, he
like
had a show.
he-
Hey,
He's
me and him
he's uncultured.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
this
like.
is
I
true.
wouldn't.
Me and him talked about that.
It's like-
already.
Yeah, he actually has a shelter life. So like,
Yeah.
ease up on him, guys. Like he's like, ease up on him.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Isaac. I got
I
your
know
back.
it's true. Yeah.
No, how about no?
Okay, so let me give you a cliffhanger in the video game Halo 2. Right? Everybody hated the cliffhanger at the end of Halo 2,
Oh, I was so pissed about that, dude.
and to me it was okay. I didn't care. Right?
Damn, Mo.
Yeah, that does. That does. That does.
What are you from the same country
Well,
as Sophie?
No, I was gonna say out there.
I mean,
Just like a booby guard.
Isaac is a mod. Isaac is a mod. He could fuck with Mo if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But don't do it. Don't do it.
Son
Isaac,
of a-
don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, dude, he got him.
Oh, is
That's a
that
good
why
one.
he confused the tranny tits because he didn't know what they were?
Probably.
Wow.
man.
Just like right out of the park there.
Oh no!
I didn't know he went full ass.
He went worse than as. He went to go back watch it.
I just I love she just slipped that in just all smoothly. She just slipped it in so smoothly. I was like,
Whoa. Somebody needs to clip this. Somebody needs to clip this. Sophie's ultimate burns.
oh man.
All right, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Let's move on. So, what we got next, Chris? What's up
Nag's
next?
not here, so there's no feet showing. Okay.
Yeah.
Nag's not here.
If Nag was on the stream, maybe.
Yeah, that
What's up?
motherfucker shows his feet all the time. Okay.
What's up next, my friend? What's up next?
Okay, we're gonna talk about pop culture. Did anybody get to watch the Penguin or just heard what's going on with the Penguin, like the
I heard
last
what was
episode?
going on. So
What?
basically, I heard what was going on, and
Yeah.
I kind of called it, but I didn't call it. So I got one thing right, didn't get the other thing right. So
Okay.
but I did call
Well,
it. I did call that one
Yeah.
thing though.
Yeah, it was a good review. I mean, overall, guys, I highly recommend everybody in the audience to go watch The Penguin. It's a great
Yeah.
show, man.
We watched it in the
it's-
Discord the other night. It was like 4 of us. So
Yeah, it was like all 8 episodes. There's not one bad one, man.
yeah.
Especially at the end, man.
I said it was going to be a setup for the next movie. So
Yeah.
I was
So
right.
I'm not gonna give too much away because I'm not sure if anybody has watched it on the panel yet or whatever.
No, I haven't watched
remember I
I
was
know
in the
what
Discord.
happens. I know what happens.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it for Sophie, but like all I'm just gonna say is this: you gonna
You can
hate the
talk about
Penguin at the end. Yeah, you
Okay, she took her headset off, so basically you see the bat signal. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
And,
it.
yeah, it
And-
sets it up for the second
and-
movie. So.
yeah. And also fuck Oz because like he's man, it's crazy.
Yeah. Put him on.
Isaac's gay.
But I mean, overall, dude, like I like what Matt Reeves is doing with this universe, man. Like, you know, he's doing good with the Batman. I want more. Okay, I want more.
I can't wait to see the Batman too. I like the Batman. It's
Yeah.
a great movie. It's not perfect. You know, I'd rather have somebody else than the Jake and Logan Paul mixture of the Riddler. You know, not anymore, Isaac. Not anymore. It's back to the shit meme king. And you lost last night. No, moving
Yeah,
on.
he's got the shit meme king tag now. So
But
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to see the next Batman. I mean,
Yeah,
the bat angle.
I'm so worried about I'm so worried about James Gunn's Batman. I'm so fucking worried
Oh,
about
dude,
it.
I am too, bro. I am too.
Part of me is like kind of worried, and part of me is kind of excited because like he gets the comic books. So like I don't know, man. Like
Hey,
it's one of them things of.
Grease, just because he gets the comic books doesn't mean he's gonna make a good
Gonna
movie.
respect it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
worried about
I
the
know.
Superman movie. You know.
Yeah.
I know.
Superman
but
movie.
that's-
Dude,
Uh-oh.
he cares so much about the comic book. Why did he fuck up Adam Warlock like he did?
This
He
is true.
fucked Adam Warlock.
No, that's a fair point.
He fucked up,
It's a fair
he fucked
point.
over Adam Warlock. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
How
He
bad
was funny in
How bad was
I
Adam
liked him in
Warlock?
Peacemaker.
I
I did like Peacemaker though.
EBola. We all know that in comic books, Adam Warlock is the most.
He's a serious character.
Next
Yeah.
to the Silver Surfer, he is one of the most powerful characters in Marvel.
Yup.
They made
Yeah.
him. They
Yeah.
made him like a 5. He was a 5-year-old.
And he
Oh
was
my
He was
part
basically
of
a 5-year-old.
all. He was in part of the Infinity Saga.
Yeah.
Too.
I remember watching the first Guardians of the Galaxy and wondering why Adam Warlock was not even there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, that's because
First
they didn't
two
have the
movies
rights
were
to.
good. The first
Yeah.
two, I got a chance to see Guardians 3. I didn't like it. I did not like.
I
it.
didn't
like-
watch it.
I like
really
the
liked it.
Evolutionary. I like High Evolutionary. He would have been a better villain
Yeah.
than Kang.
Well,
He
he
would've
was
been
the
a better
best
Yeah.
villain of this
Yeah.
last.
He
season.
wasn't from what I've heard, he wasn't a sympathetic villain either.
No, he was.
Oh
just
no, he was the
evil.
pure evil.
No.
But then,
Oh,
but they
and by
could,
the way, look,
they could tie him into a certain character that also fights the X-Men, Mr. Sinister.
they're
Yeah.
sinister.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
guy
That's his
called
master.
Sinister. Yeah.
That's his master. I was gonna say this because speaking of villains getting it right, they also got like I'm glad in the Penguin they made him a villain. Okay, like he's a legit villain. It ain't no sympathetic. Like he's an asshole. Like he does.
Don't get me wrong,
my goodness.
ABF. There's some good parts in it. I just think that James Gunn completely cut Adam Warlock. It's just
Oh, he did.
Adam Warlock's like one of next to like the Silver Surfer. He's like one of the best cosmic characters in
Yeah.
Marvel. I mean,
Yeah,
for
he
fuck's
is.
sake,
Yeah.
they literally mashed Vision in with Adam Warlock with the
Yeah.
Was,
And I
Mind
was-
Stone.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mind
I was
Stone,
pissed
because-
about that too.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
but he did in the comics when even before the Infinity Gauntlet started, you had the whole thing with Thanos and Adam Warlock, where Adam did
How
get
dare you,
his
sir.
stone, and everything.
Oh, I
else,
agree with
but-
ABF. The second
Yeah.
one's okay. It's got its moments.
Yeah.
It does
The
drag
second
on
one
way
is
too
like
long.
Yeah,
it felt like a filler
second,
movie.
I still think the
second
funny-
one was
hey,
a bit more
dude,
cheesy.
I gotta tell you that my favorite part in the second one is when Yondu, Groot, and fucking Rocket's like doing those
I'm
jumps.
Mary
And their
Poppins.
face their
Yeah.
faces start distorting. Then you got the cameo from the late great Stan Lee, R.I.P. Come to find out, he is the Watcher of the MCU universe. So yeah.
Well,
I
that,
agree,
that,
yeah.
that
I'm
is
Mary
true
Poppins.
because
Oh yeah, the
Stan
Christmas
said
special
he
was really good.
Well,
Christmas
the thing
special was
about
really good.
Guardians 2, I mentioned before, is that I feel like it's more oriented just to build up the characters, because the almost the whole film is like everybody has a problem with somebody, and it's just them finding their their
Well,
place, and then we have the Yondu scene that makes the film for me.
Well,
He may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy.
Well, also you gotta look at it. It was leading into Infinity War, so
which Adam never showed up during that either.
What number two? Number two?
yeah, it was lead because at the
I thought it was
post-credits
Spider-Man.
when the
Well-
post credit was when they found Thor
Yeah.
because the Spider-Man No Way Home came out before Guardians 2, I think.
No,
Post?
No Way Home. No Way Home came right after. right after
I thought,
The post-
I thought
Endgame.
Guardians of the Galaxy was. I
The
thought.
post credit was the fuck.
Them finding Thor.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's Adam.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Adam Warlock.
Oh yeah,
He
it was
went
the
away
it
with
was the
that.
gold the
Yeah.
golden. She was the
Yeah.
girl. That leader was staring at the golden
Yeah.
But
casket
it
thing.
was going into Infinity War because
Yeah, I thought Adam was
going
gonna be in Infinity War.
I don't even think they even did like a post credit for the Spider-Man Homecoming. They just did it.
I don't remember.
No, they
it.
did.
I don't-
They did.
Oh.
I
They did.
don't remember one.
It was Vulture in the prison.
Oh yeah, he was
Oh,
going,
right.
It was, yeah, he was going through
No.
the jail.
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
everybody,
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
in
no, no, no,
Homecoming.
no. Vulture in the prison was the post credit for No Way Home. I mean, from Homecoming.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
the one.
they didn't do
Yeah.
one from another movie going into the Spider-Man movie. So there was no post credit from any other Marvel movie saying, "Okay, the next movie is going to be Spider-Man: Homecoming." There wasn't one.
Okay.
They
I
just did
get
it.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, Guardians 2 was more a lead into Infinity War than Spider-Man was. Because
Yeah,
basically
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, It came Guardians of the Galaxy, then Spider-Man: Homecoming, and then after that was
Mhm.
Thor: Ragnarok, or whatever,
Black
and then that
Panther
leads
is somewhere
into
there.
Black Panther. That leads into Infinity War. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
ABF, he
Well,
can't log
sweet-
into it.
so okay. Speaking of Black Panther, since we're here, what
I
do you
can't
guys
look
think
at it,
about?
Jeff.
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Denzel Washington being part of Black Panther 3?
They're
Look, just
desperate.
the other day we were
They're
talking
desperate.
about like the only like actor that's up there is Denzel, and suddenly we have him being bought by Disney, and also the latest that was the gay kiss in the Gladiator. It's like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? You were almost.
Okay.
That's gonna be awful. That movie is gonna be awful.
If
I mean,
the
they
rumors,
cut it, but
yeah, if the rumors of him being the villain for Black Panther 3 is true, who would he play?
So
He could be.
okay,
He could be the white.
I know
he could
I
be
know
the.
the.
He could be. He could be the. Fuck! I don't know.
That's
he
my
can't-
question.
So
What Black-
like I know Denzel was really good friends with Chad Boseman
Oh my God,
or whatever.
Mo.
So like I
Chadwick
think
Boseman.
yeah, Chadwick Boseman
Mo.
or whatever.
He's a
I think-
parole officer.
Oh my
Patrol
God.
officer. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think he's gonna do this one because he's good friends with the family or whatever, and like he was also Chad's mentor too. He literally bought his whole entire college fund, something like that,
Look at
for the arts or
Just
whatever.
take this with a grain of salt because just take it with a grain of salt, everybody. It might not be true. This could be just somebody putting it out there to get clicks and views.
True.
We just
What's-
don't know yet.
which one?
This one.
That he's
What,
joining?
Denzel Washington?
That he's joining Black
Yeah,
Panther 3?
No, that's confirmed.
it could be.
That's confirmed.
Is
It is
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's confirmed.
okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I thought it wasn't confirmed yet, but
Yeah.
Yep,
I mean,
he's not
who-
going to play
I mean-
Mephisto because somebody else is already him already.
Yeah.
Somebody else already said they were going to be
Another
him.
legitimate son? Oh no, that was not his son.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know, man.
That's the one I think where he's going to play.
The
That's-
brother.
That's who I think he's going to play. Because the other two don't fit. Because they already have somebody
But-
for the other two.
But in the
who-
MCU, then it would have to be another brother, right? Because
Yeah.
isn't the brother? Isn't the one he killed for the first Black Panther?
So
well,
that's who I think.
what
it's
they
gonna
could
be.
do is, they doing this. Hey, it's this whole multiverse bullshit. They could bring. He could be.
An
like
old
the
man
original king
Black-
of Wakanda.
Yeah.
Old
Another
man
unity-
T'Challa?
yeah, they can bring. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's another
know
thing I said. They're done with Kang. They're done with Kang.
Yeah, they gave up on Kang.
Yeah. So I think he
Kang's
might be
done.
an alternate version of T'Challa when he's old man. Like
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
That
one of
would
those
be,
guys that
I'm
believe.
down with that.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. Okay.
That
I
would
be
be-
totally okay.
I'm one of the.
Yeah.
I'm one of these people that believe that Denzel Washington is like, is too good for superhero movies. I don't want him to be in the superhero movie. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, I really
Because
don't want him to be in Black Panther 3.
They're
To be
trying
honest with you,
They want to get T'Challa back. So
They
that
need-
would be.
They
the
should
way
have thought about that.
They
Yeah,
should
I
have
know.
thought about
should
that
have done
before
that.
they made him die by an illness.
I know, and that was so stupid.
Yeah, let's.
Well, he
they
died
grip-
in real life, EBola. What the fuck they were gonna do? What the fuck they were
recast,
gonna do?
recast him.
Recast!
they could have just recast him. To be
I
honest with you,
Yeah, they
That's-
could have recast him.
That's
yeah.
what I'm referring to. They should have just recasted him instead of making him die by illness and grifting
Yeah.
off his death.
a lot of people are saying that. Like at first, I was saying like, nah, you shouldn't recast him, and then I started thinking about it. You know what? Like they recasted Batman, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
They recasted the guy, the Secret Service guy from the Ross guy. They recasted Ross.
Yeah.
I mean, they even recasted Rhodey. So I mean, yeah, Black Panther should have been recast. There's really no debate on it to me anymore. Like, a lot of people wanted the recasting or whatever. I mean, for me, I think the Black Panther movies are just all right. I don't think they're amazing. I don't think they're great either. They're all right. They're average to me, however. But you know,
I didn't watch the second one because
The thing is that
I watched.
like Chadwick as T'Challa is so good, and I also like again the first Black Panther, even if maybe the story was not that great, the acting and the character for like everyone's character I thought was really good. It's just after Endgame that they wokeified it, and then it's like because I really liked Shuri in the first one, and then the second I died. Yes. What? Oh, he froze. You're freezing.
You're freezing, brother.
Yeah.
You're freezing, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, so
dude, he's like me when I first started out on YouTube. Oh my god, I hated that.
Go to Geeks and Gamers. Rachel Zegler had to give an apology.
Yeah, I just saw
She
it, and you
did?
know what? It is bullshit. A bullshit apology because the thing that stressed
Breaking
me out, and
news.
I actually put it in my video and then deleted it because I thought it's not relevant. But the thing that really annoyed me about her is that she uses zero punctuation, and the apology that she posted on Instagram is perfect punctuation. It's like that's not her. That's an agent or something that put it.
That's her agent. Her agent said, like, you realize
Yeah.
you messed up. What do you mean I messed up? You went at the Trump supporters. Wait, what? Like, yeah. You can't talk down to people after they just won. Like you realize they got money, right?
Look at this. She never capitalizes, which is something that like as a teacher it pisses me off. And let's see if I can.
Hey, Steph
What's
has
she-
it right here. Here, I'll put a link in the chat for you.
What does she say?
Oh, I can't. Well, I have it here. Hold
Here,
on.
I think because Steph had it up, so right there too. But you can also get that right there too.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna put this here so I can see.
Breaking news, ninjas. Breaking news, ninjas.
Thank you, ABF, for bringing that to my attention.
Yeah.
Oh no, but she made a video about it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird. Hold on. I'm gonna share
Fucking Rachel Zegler.
this.
Oh, she's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
She's
That would have been if
she's-
that would have been a normal company. She would have been fired a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
gotta look at it this way. They're scared because Trump won. They're running scared now.
They need to be scared. You know, like seriously.
All right, there we
The
go.
bullshit from the last few years ain't gonna fly no more.
Ah.
All right.
All right, hi everyone. I would like to sincerely apologize for the election post I shared on my Instagram last week. I let my emotions get the best of me. Hatred and anger have caused me to move further and further away from peace and understanding, and I am sorry I contributed to the negative discourse. This week has been emotional for so many of us, but I firmly believe that everyone has the right to their opinion, even when it differs from my own. I am committed to contributing positively towards a better tomorrow.
You
Twat waffle.
you don't believe in any of that.
I don't believe a word this
Fuck
woman
that.
says. Yeah.
I fell
She
asleep.
does not-
I fell asleep on the nonsense that she pushed.
Dude,
Like that was
Fuck that
nonsense.
twat
She
waffle.
she doesn't believe in anything she just said,
Can I
or
say
whatever
Also-
that is.
Can I
Also,
say
again,
something?
she's got perfect punctuation when she never has. So
No, this was
Can I
AI
say
or some
something?
shit.
No,
Her agent wrote this.
That-
That was her
Her-
agent.
me?
that was
Her agents probably like
it
post
was
this
PR,
now.
guaranteed.
Yeah. AI
Yeah,
was AI or her agent. Yeah.
How to apologize in the most easy way possible on an AI.
Yeah.
How to apologize without me actually being really apologized. Google, can
How
you do
to
that for me? Of
How to
course.
apologize without meaning? How to apologize without meaning it?
So, it would have been nice if you would have came on camera and like said it on a video. But
Like
you know,
made a video
hey, we
that
can't always
said
get
you
a-
were Yeah.
The thing with Rachel Zegler is she's that girlfriend that her and her boyfriend had a threesome and she's pissed off because her boyfriend nutted in the other girl.
Oh my god.
See, he made the right decision because he don't want to have a bastardized, like, deformed 10-fingered and shit, you know. Whatever. Nothing
Fuck
wrong
that.
with
You-
her.
Fuck that bitch. All I gotta say is fuck that bitch. She ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You still cannot convince me that in that movie, the
She's
Snow
hotter
White
than
movie,
Gal
that you
Gadot.
would yeah, exactly.
There's no way.
And she
Go.
barely even looks. She bar-
You're gonna tell me that she looks
Fucking
hotter
thing.
than Gal Gadot?
No.
Stop
No.
the cap.
she she doesn't even look white for Snow White.
He's not wide.
She's
You know
what,
what they call her
Mexican,
here in
German?
Peru? Hey, you know what they call her in Peru? Choco Nieves, which is basically chocolate snow. That's what they call her here.
Really?
Yeah. Choco Nieves.
Yeah.
I like
So
it.
they,
You know
they
what?
use racial,
You know what?
racial slurs, huh?
You know what? You know what? You know what? If she would just stand there and keep her mouth fucking shut, she would be pretty. But then
Yeah.
the bitch had to open her fucking mouth.
Yo.
Yeah.
She's
I thought it
a
was-
she's a pretty chick. It's just that she says stupid things. She's just like Amanda Stenberg. Very beautiful woman. Really stupid when
Then
she
she
talks.
opened
Like
her fucking mouth. Then she opened her goddamn mouth.
If she didn't say anything, she'd be, or if she didn't say anything stupid, she'd maybe
You know-
still.
I've heard the same thing about AOC too. So.
Dude,
Mm.
the only time these girls should have their mouths open is when they haven't putting food in their mouths and putting something else in their mouths. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a certain person that we know in the GCA that puts stuff in their mouth, and you know, we ain't
Yeah,
gonna say their
like-
person.
He wants to know what they taste like.
Yeah.
Trust and believe that's going to be on here next week.
Cornball. The 19th was a mistake.
Peel that shit.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Overall, like, you know, Denzel, the Penguin, pop culture is wrapped up. Let's get to the fun. Let's get to the circus. Let's get to the madness because you know what? This is what we're here for the main event. Let's go.
All right, hold on. It is time for this week's clown of the week. And trust me, this is going to be glorious.
I agree.
I don't see it. What's wrong?
He's muted.
Yeah, he's like, you're good. He boomered again. It's okay, man.
Not
Still can't
booming.
hear anything.
It's lagging. And it's
Oh,
lagging.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
It's like you're muted.
You know what?
asshole.
You're in timeout. You're in timeout. You're in timeout. Be good.
Oh my god.
Be good. You're the vice. You're the DEI of the homies. You need to be good.
You know that's racist, right?
You think I give a shit? Have you heard me in
Maybe.
the GCA chat sometime?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know my family history.
Yeah, please don't say your family history on here because like
What
Yeah.
did Isaac say over in the GCA? Make racism great again.
listen, like I said, I am a what you call a classic racist, okay? Like a classic. The
Classic racism.
Hey, we actually know a black man that's racist to everybody. That's fucking vagabond.
It's true.
yeah. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
Vagabond got it bad, man.
So everybody knows that last Tuesday we had the most epic elections. We on my main channel, you guys can go over there at FimeX. We watched the election go down. It was epic, beyond epic.
8 hours worth of fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
So the meltdowns have been very, very funny, but then there's been some sad ones. Sophie, you got that article about that dude and his Chris Benoit and his family?
No, it's because of Danny.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember when.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's some funny stuff that happened, but then there's some dark stuff, and now there's videos of women saying that they're going to Chris Benoit their husbands, but not themselves because they voted for Trump, and it's dangerous.
It's
out
crazy,
there.
man.
Yeah, it's very, very awful.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad, man.
And
all because you have a disagreement on politics, dude. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Unstable people.
What was the reporting that he said on Facebook that he couldn't deal with his mental awareness?
Yeah, like his mental illness could not or disability could not live in a world where Trump was president or something like that. I'm looking for it now.
He's already lived in that world.
The thing is, not only did he take out his current wife, he took out his ex-wife at the same time with his kids and himself.
Homeboy,
that's evil,
man.
man.
House.
Yes,
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my mental health and the world can no longer peacefully coexist, and a lot of the reason is religion, he wrote.
Is this a confirmed story too?
Yes, it is confirmed. It's confirmed. It
happened.
Yeah. Hate was written
crazy, man.
Trump's face, words like hope, heal, and grow under the Democratic politicians.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like, all those posts, we don't have access to them because his social media got scrubbed, I guess.
Purged.
It automatically happens that way or whatever.
Yep. So we got the sad part out of it. Let's watch the meltdown, shall we, Sophie? Let's have a little fun.
Let's have
Which
fun.
one? The one you gave me was the video was deleted.
How about go to my main channel? Go to my main channel.
Okay.
Yeah. God, this is so funny.
Oh, hold on. Why can't
Ebola,
I find
I just don't want you to be screaming. Ebola, I don't need you to be screaming on here too because your girl lost. All right, we don't
I'll-
need that.
Yeah.
Like,
I will be laughing.
Hold on.
dude,
I
see,
have
this
to-
is what I like about Ebola. Like he voted for the other side, but he's up here with us as we speak. So you know, that's
Yeah. we know he voted
That's
for
real tolerance.
Yeah.
It's all good,
uh,
Ebola. Beggars can't
so-
be choosers. Your candidate lost. You're a good guy.
Thankfully.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off.
Boogie.
Oh.
Boogie, man.
Now-
Boogie, what is your problem, my brother?
Fat fuck.
now,
Boogie, let's come on, man.
now, a lot of people say that this is just Boogie, like his grift. That is not actually. But
That's his
I don't know about that, man.
this was. Oh my god.
Okay, so
Alright,
this
as
is
Jeremy
my guy.
says, these are the people that can vote too.
Yeah. So this is Isaac's reaction when people say that well done steak ain't good.
She traded a whip that boy's ass later on. That girl looked like she hadn't picked up a stick in 20 years, and she doing that.
Remember,
They
these women
haven't
vote.
touched it.
Like,
Clearly, they've never experienced the beauty of a stick before.
To be fair, Isaac and ABF, yeah, it was probably a skit with Boogie. It probably was.
Yeah.
It is. Boogie's just a huge grifter, man. That's all he is, man.
Yeah.
dude, what is wrong with
This
these
one
people?
was laughing at you.
Pause it, Sophie. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
Oh
Look,
no.
Does
it's
this-
Ebola.
Does this look like somebody we know, Sophie?
I was just about to say, you know,
ABF, Nagranol.
it does look like him.
Does this look like
It
somebody
does.
we know?
It does look like him.
It does a little bit.
Dude,
Wait,
is this
like-
on your alternate account or some shit, bro?
No.
It does look like him.
Nagranol, Halloween's over, brother. Halloween is over, brother.
Ooh,
I
brother.
mean,
Ooh.
put a one in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. Put a one in the chat if
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about.
Oh man, it does
look
look like
somebody
him.
that, you mean somebody that shows their feet a lot? Yeah.
No.
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 You're wrong.
Like we'll tell you after the show. We'll tell you after
We'll
the
tell
show,
you this-
bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, play Sophie. Play Sophie.
When your mother and your sister.
Yeah.
All of this.
Dude, how old is
Now
her
this
mom?
is a skit. I think this is a skit.
Yeah,
The way this woman acts.
Yeah.
That's a skit, yeah.
I think this is a skit.
Yeah, that one was like a kid.
She stopped crying. That's a woman's
Yeah.
like thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a skit. Yeah.
Freak out right now. We don't even.
What is wrong with these weirdos, man?
But you know what though? The music makes this video, don't it? I add the music to it.
Guys, I just voted.
Oh my god.
Oh, the
this-
kazoos.
Yeah.
This freaking terror now. I chose family. I chose.
That looks like an older Nagranol.
It does.
Dang.
We're moving on.
He's not showing his feet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Isaac, don't
Oh
you
my
think that
God.
looks like an older Nagranol? It does.
It does.
Dude, what?
I agree,
What's the-
ABF.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're making such a big deal that that Trump won.
Sophie, you gotta find that black kid that says he's gonna leave America.
Oh, and go to
And go to
Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Yeah,
Chick, what the fuck? She got
dude, her head looks like a corn dog, man.
The sniper
She got
stream.
forehead. She got 8
Oh my
heads.
god.
It looks like Ryan Tannell's forehead.
Dude, Is that Ryan's sister or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
Looks like his inbred sister at that.
Is that Rosie O'Donnell?
Look at Nagranol. Why do I keep getting strays? Because you're Nagranol. Because you're Nagranol.
Dude, because you show your feet, bro.
Because they just don't understand what they.
Oh my gosh!
Pause it for a second. So there's a story behind this one. So basically, she disowned her parents because her parents voted for Trump.
Oh my god.
That's
She
stupid.
disowned her parents. That's retarded.
That's not how that works.
No.
That's that, like, bro. No.
No.
All right, go ahead, Sophie.
That was in
Go
that
ahead.
post I put last night
Yeah.
about these chicks in their foreheads and they pull their hair back.
I'm not Catholic like
And another thing that's a common denominator is the piercings.
Yeah,
The
the piercing in the nose and shit. That's a
That
huge
bull
red
nose
flag
ring.
right there.
breaking me and my parents apart because they just
Kind of avoid women that have bull nose rings.
You broke your family up because you got TDS for the greatest president of all time. You stupid twat monkey.
I want you guys to admit that Donald Trump is the greatest president of all time.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is, brother.
Oh, I agree with that.
No,
Yeah.
I want people that hate him. That's funny.
Look at
Another nose piercing.
Look, another nose ring right there.
Stupid nose ring.
And she got the forehead the size of Texas.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the side nose ring, but when you have that stupid bull nose, like you look like a cow or whatever, I'm like,
all you need is a red flag.
Listen. So, Isa, ugly chicks crying about Trump. That's something else that all these women are saying. Like, no, I'm not gonna have sex anymore because of Trump. It's like, okay. And then I saw this post today. Hold on. Woman resists Trump by branding herself with his name on her body. Trump is not my president.
Shout out to Congress.
And the fucking and these women shaving their fucking heads, fucking putting tattoos on their body saying Kamala stuff. They're pissed at Trump, but they're putting Trump on their body. Who's the fucking fool?
Yeah.
They're just so. It's like, okay, like
that, and the people they listen to the women on The View. That's what they do, man. They listen to them women on The View.
Yeah, like you cannot agree with somebody, okay, but how is this logical?
It's retardation.
It's not.
Dude, when
there is no logic behind it.
Let's just compare to our side to their side. When we quote unquote lost, even though we got stolen or whatever, allegedly. I don't want this thing to get taken down, but allegedly or whatever.
Hold a second, Chris, before you finish your point. It was stolen. Look at this go around compared to the last time. The election was stolen.
I'm just gonna say is this. All I'm going to say is this. You're going to tell me that Joe Biden is more popular than the god Barack Obama?
No chance in hell.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
Dude, and she got more than one. She got one right here, one on the side.
Fact check. Donald J. Trump is your president.
Yeah.
Damn straight he
I
is.
should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
You know that side those rings got a damn like a pearl or something off it?
Yeah.
Those rings have another ring.
Yeah.
Another 5 head.
The shiny.
That's the reason why they're shaving their heads, because they already have all 5 heads and shit.
All these women are
That's
ugly,
not 5
bro.
head. That's an 8 head. That's an 8 head.
Yeah.
Most of these chicks are ugly, man.
Said she looked at that dude for 3,300.
Dude, she look like she got beat with the ugly stick that they pissed and shit on it and beat her again.
Dude,
with
that
it.
nose.
Good lord.
This one has hair, but she pulled it back. Look at that shit. She has hair that can cover up that spot.
I'm
Dude,
not
she
sure
got
that's
that
a
Doug
she.
Funny nose.
That nose is massive.
Yeah, and
That's
that
dope.
if you go back and look at that one, that was took in 3 takes. You know?
Women dying because they're
That is a
What?
Doug Funny nose right there.
Nobody's dying, you stupid bitch. Nobody's dying.
Who's dying?
Oh, everybody's gonna be slaves. There's gonna be dying. You know?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate.
All these
So
idiots.
while we're on this, while we're having a good time, how many of you guys still believe that Joe Biden voted for Donald Trump? Because I do, man. Like
Nah,
he was
I do.
happy. He was
I do.
Have you
happy.
seen this
I
one?
do.
Oh,
Have you seen
yeah.
this one?
I do. Yeah, we'll play this one. This is hilarious.
If you've lost faith
I
in
love this
humanity,
one.
and this is
Oh,
your
this
valid
is
origin
great.
story,
Oh,
if
this
you've
one's
lost
great.
faith in
Yeah, this
humanity,
one.
This is amazing.
Oh God! He does another one. He does.
Yeah.
Does he?
That's another one he does.
He does.
He did another one.
Yeah, dude, he's
Yeah, he
This one?
got
hilarious.
another one. No. That's New Zealand, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you cut the music.
Oh,
All right,
my bad.
go something else. Go something else. He's got another one that's really funny too.
Can we not have him on screen?
Yeah, we
Okay,
got
we're
Bobby
narrowing
as
in
our
with
new
that
one.
faggot.
What is that chin?
That's a dude.
Oh my goodness.
How could you do
That's got to be a dude.
Yeah, because I was looking at it. I was like, this can't be a woman.
That's a man,
That
baby.
nose, that
I
nose
bet-
is too big.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's.
I bet
that's
you
a
were
girl
looking at
there.
it.
That's a girl there, but the one that was on Twitter, that's a dude that looks like a female.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
How did we get
Oh.
Oh.
Demon.
Wait,
I agree with Isaac.
I
agree with Isaac on
can
that
wait
one.
now. I can see your Twitter again now that I'm now that Elon.
Where this country is built on so much.
Yeah.
And we might
He-
never get
Look at what he said. Y'all missing the Adam's apple.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There is no.
Oh
Isn't there?
shoot! Yeah, there is.
You really don't.
That
Yeah.
is look. Yeah, that's Adam's apple right there, player.
Oh, damn! I see it now.
For one
Yeah.
last rally before election day tomorrow.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
Oh,
This is
You
what-
poor-
this is funny.
you poor women that thought you guys were actually gonna get the office. 47 and
Yeah.
0, baby. 47 and 0.
The scene here is so different than it was a few hours
Look at
ago.
the guy's
when people were
face.
happy and relaxed.
He's saying like, I'm not gonna get
I'm
any
not
sex tonight.
And
I'm
they
not
were
getting laid
stunned
tonight.
at the
My
idea
soy's
that
gonna
they
get
were
warm.
Completely sure they were coming to this event to celebrate Hillary.
Oh, they
Clinton
thought they were gonna
becoming the
come.
first female president. And
Just
now
like
they're
at
confronting
Kamala's
reality
thing, and everybody started getting pissed
Oh,
at him.
Dude. Okay, on this note, like real
What,
talk,
this lady?
I hate the fact that Kamala and Hillary did not come out and talk to their people like when they lost
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
It shows the character right there. It shows
Yep.
the character.
But that also shows that you like why a lot of people don't want to put women in those type of positions because they can't even lose gracefully or whatever.
Yeah. And if you want to do another thing, if you look at all the bases around the country when they announced that the Army, Navy, everybody cheered in our armed forces. They cheered.
Yeah.
But you guys,
Yeah.
this was the same speech given to the Hillary supporters in 2016. It's the same speech.
Yeah, it is.
So you won't
It's the
hear
same
from
speech.
the vice president tonight.
Which is weak.
So they race swapped John Podesta for this dude.
See, the first thing I
Yeah.
thought was like,
Oh.
look, if things are looking bad, the leader has to step out and try to raise morale. It's like, oh,
She was
look at
crying
the
last night.
president.
She was crying last night.
She wasn't crying, Chris. She was drunk off her ass.
Yeah, drunk.
And then she was crying.
And then she was coping and seething.
We believe in you.
You are coping and
Seething.
seething. I love that clip from Andrew.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Wasted everybody's time.
For whatever campaign has to make that announcement into the
Isaac, women taking responsibility?
I know, right, Isaac?
Yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah, Ebola, you don't take responsibility.
Look at these fucktards, man.
He's gay. He's gay.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
He's gay. He's definitely gay.
Isaac
You
was
know,
actually there?
homeboy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Ebola.
Like you can just tell most of these people in the crowd. You can tell like most of these people in the crowd is just like fruitcakes, man.
What the fuck is that right there?
Oh my lord.
So Hank Hill, what do you
They're
think?
saying-
These people ain't right.
The amount
Oh,
of not
man.
right is hard to be measured.
70 million.
No, and these idiots.
He said he was going to assassinate for treason. The chairman
Fuck
of the
Joe
Joint Chiefs,
Scarborough.
who's supporting the
He's a
agenda,
fucking
said he
weirdo.
in recent days he was going to execute.
I bet he's on.
Dude, I was
Hey, I bet he's on list, either Diddy list or Epstein list.
He was going to shut down
Oh, he's on
CBS.
one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
They edited an interview. A man who said he
Oh
was
man,
going to be a dictator from day one.
like freaking Google, like Google didn't even update their stuff until like 5 a.m. or something like.
Yes.
Yes. I literally
They did it on purpose, dude.
on all day, and yet you talk to Trump voters and they'll go, "He didn't say that."
Like that.
Wait, no, I didn't hear him. And then you say, "Well, here's the quote," and then they'll go,
Yeah.
"He didn't mean that." So there's something far more long lasting than just Donald Trump.
Yeah.
There is a sort of
These guys, man.
disinformation.
I just want Trump to pass all the stuff that he's gonna do, and then they can't say nothing, bro.
Over the last 9 to 10 years, and a complete ignorance on.
Oh, has
civics.
Jeremy did a new intro for CobraCast yet? With the
Yeah, he did.
He's done that, no, but it's not the like the
It's not the one.
It's not the one. Yeah, because I saw
He
one
said-
today and it was like, so.
Yeah, he said it's not going to be till after the inauguration because
How do we reach those
He has to edit it and all that.
up till then he wants the intro to be the same way it was last time up to the
Dude,
inauguration.
I'm so glad that Trump won all 8 swing states. He won the popular vote, so then they can't say nothing.
Look at that shit right there.
Black people for Trump,
N-words
baby.
for Trump. N-words for Trump.
And everybody said blacks were against Trump, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone's like some comments like they're gonna recount and Trump's gonna lose. I'm like, no, they're not.
They can't. They can't.
It's
They can't
too
do
far.
it.
It's too much to where even if they do a recount, he'd
He
still
said-
win.
She hit
Alright.
Too big to rig. That's all I'm gonna say.
too far.
Yep.
Everyone's like womp womp.
No,
So, go ahead, Sophie.
no, it's just that I keep thinking that nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, say it. Say it.
You wouldn't have this problem if voting was mandatory. I'm just saying.
Technically,
See, that's why we can't do it because that's a little bit of no.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah.
Did they finish
Nice.
counting
Let's go.
everything in the end?
All right, so we're at that
Yeah.
point where
I think we did.
we do recommendations and then we do our outros. So, Sophie, what would you recommend?
Damn it! I always forget.
Women.
Just gonna say One Piece. Yeah.
Yes, go watch One Piece.
All right, Chris, what you got for us
I'll go.
this
I'll go.
week?
Like, I'll go last. I'm trying to think.
All right, what you got this week, Chris?
Are we doing recommendations? Oh yeah, recommendations. Cobra Kai
forgot
Part 2, man. It's coming out. It's coming out later on tomorrow. Starts at 3 a.m. Central, 2 o'clock 2 o'clock Eastern or whatever. So yeah, can't wait for Cobra Kai Part 2, Season 6. Can't wait. Yes, let's go.
Okay, so last week we did a celebration of Godzilla's birthday. And so I'm going, it's not Godzilla movies, but I am recommending the Ultraman Zero trilogy. Starts off with Legendary Ultra Galaxy Legend movie. Then it's the Revenge of Burial and Ultraman Saga.
What films?
So, the Ultraman. It's the Ultraman Zero trilogy.
Nice.
Okay, so now this is the point we're gonna let our guests go first. So, what you guys got going on? We'll start with Jed. What you got coming up, brother?
Well, I may be somewhere else this week. I don't know. I think it's Sunday or Saturday. I'm not sure. But Roadhouse is on hold till after my dentistry, so I can't start anything up until. But I'm always. If you guys want me to come on shows, or anybody out there wants me to come, I'm always, if you do that. And then I'm over on Joe's Atmosphere. Every Wednesday we do a thing, and then I think tomorrow I'm over with John. He's doing full Fallout playthrough. Das Wolfen he's doing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas all in one thing, and it's gonna probably take 2 years. So, But besides that, yeah, I'm trying to find more things to do and stuff. And if you guys want me to come over, anybody, just ask, So.
Any recommendations?
Yeah, you want to recommend anything?
Yeah, go watch Flash Gordon 1980 if you haven't seen it. Go watch Total Recall. Like all the classic stuff. Go watch Big Trouble in Little China if you haven't seen it. There's tons of stuff out there, like in comics. Yeah, and if you, we gotta do a watch along with Isaac on that. Yeah.
All right, I'm taking his wrench.
Yeah.
Taking his wrench.
Can you give his wrench to me? Give his wrench to me. Yeah.
Now, I will say the meme is for me to recommend King of the Hill, but in lieu of that, I will say if you have not seen it, watch the 1980s classic, The Blues Brothers.
Yes.
Incredible movie. John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that is.
It's 2 hours and change of your life that it'll
Change
put
your
a
life.
smile
Change
on
your
your
life.
face. It'll tell a great story. Great music, great casting, great cameos before cameos were a real big thing.
Yeah.
As for what I'm doing, not a goddamn thing. I'm just enjoying life.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All right, EBola, what you got going on?
Well, today I did a stream reacting to the dipshit known as Johnny Somali in Korea. Reacting to an hour-long video on the stuff he's been doing and his crap. So that's what I did, but I won't make a video till Monday.
All right, Chris, what you got coming up?
Yep. Hold up before you go, Phantom.
Oh, Blues Brothers 2000.
Hold up before you go. Yeah, Isaac has seen the Blues Brothers. We have found something he has seen.
Okay, so
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Isaac did say he watched the 1992 space movie. He did say he watched that.
So yeah.
That's
He
funny.
quite enjoyed it too. That's
So
what he told us.
EBola, your recommendation?
Okay, I guess in light of that, I would recommend just Eastern stuff. Like obviously anime would and Korean shows, I would say.
And there's a lot of
just
good
stay
Korean
swimming,
stuff.
Ebola.
Yeah,
Just stay swimming.
the one I have in my profile is Mr. Sunshine, which is during Japan's imperialism over Korea.
And then there's Kamen Rider too.
Yeah, I mean, that one. I mean, it's not during World War II, but
I know.
You know what we need to do? We need to talk
Yes!
the Vagabond. We need to talk the Vagabond to record that so we can have it enjoy swimming.
Enjoy swimming.
No.
Band of
Just
Brothers.
enjoy swimming.
Band of Brothers is so good.
Yeah.
Isaac
Band of Brothers is good.
That would be Vagabond.
That's Vagabond.
Okay, so Kreese, what you got coming up, brother?
So Penguin, the final Penguin review dropping soon with my boy Adam on the Dynamic Duo podcast, and my friend TCK. He was on there with us, and we did basically like a 30 to 40 minute review on overall how we felt about the Penguin. Also, later on tonight, I am going to be going on my friend Strike Media, and we're going to talk about some more of this Cobra Kai news for part 2. And then we got KSW this Saturday with our new member making his debut with Phantom. He's going to be there, so we're gonna be there, and yeah, that's what I got coming up this Saturday. Sophie, what you got?
Well, same as you, because I'm part of that show as well. Nothing. I've just been putting out some videos. Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Phantom.
Well, for myself, I am about to start working on graphics and stuff for my Sunday show, which will be starting pretty soon. I'd like to thank everybody that came in for the election stream. That was really awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
It's no problem, brother.
We're
Anytime.
we're going to do the watch party for when they certify the election and then the inauguration. Definitely we'll take a look at, might do a live stream watching the Trump's first address when he addresses the nation, the State of the Union. We definitely will watch that. So
for sure.
I'm gonna be on. Since I am a new member of KSW, I'll be over there Saturday night with the homies. I have no clue what the fuck we're going to be talking about because Westward is so dense.
We don't even know.
Night of.
We don't know.
Who knows?
I did win the debate, so yeah.
Before we go, I just saw this, Isaac. Sorry.
Oh God.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. There we go. God, even on Tom Cruise's body, Mo looks really fucking gay.
Poor Mo.
Well, that's another great episode for the homies. Episode 20 is in the bag. 20 episodes in. We love you guys. Thank you so much. If you like what you see, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Share the stream out to everybody. Say, hey, people out there, show them the streams. Hey, you guys need to come in and take a look at these guys. We're funny. We're cool. We have a Discord. The link to our Discord is the pinned comment. Everybody been on panel. Their socials are in the description down below. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you for everybody coming in here. Mo, you're gay. ABF, he's kind of cool. Nagranal's just Nagranal. At least he's not showing his feet.
Yeah.
Isaac, the
He's
gay
Uncle
is
Rico.
gay as all. Yeah, he's Uncle Rico. Until next week, I'm Phantom X. He's MMA Crease. She is Sophie. This has been, to Jake, Big Dog Jake. Get well, you piece of shit. We miss you, brother.
Yes, prayers.
Love you, man.
Yes.
Chat for Jake.
And till next time, we're the homies, and we'll see you guys next week. We don't know what the hell we're gonna be doing, but yeah, we're out.
Peace.
Deuces, everybody.
Bye.
We talking about the life we know. Laughs and vibes, the good times flow. Homies gather, let the stories grow. Screaming loud, let the wisdom show. Late nights, we ain't slowing down. Mic in hand, we own this town. From the heart, every word